The Atacama Desert in northern Chile is a land of extremes. It is one of the driest places on Earth, with some areas receiving less than 0.6 inches of rain per year. The landscape is stark and unforgiving, a tapestry of salt flats, volcanoes, and rugged mountains. Yet, despite its harsh conditions, the Atacama possesses a stark beauty that draws visitors from around the globe. It is a place where the silence is profound, broken only by the whisper of the wind. The Atacama's aridity stems from its unique geographical location. The Andes Mountains to the east block moist air from the Amazon basin. Meanwhile, the cold Humboldt Current in the Pacific Ocean creates a coastal inversion layer, preventing rainfall. This combination of factors has created a hyper-arid environment where life clings to existence. Despite the challenges, humans have inhabited the Atacama for thousands of years. The indigenous people of the region, known as the Licanante, have adapted to the desert's rhythms. They have developed unique ways to survive in this extreme environment, relying on underground springs and oases for water. Their ancient culture is deeply intertwined with the land, their stories and traditions passed down through generations. The Atacama's clear skies and remote location make it a prime destination for astronomical observation. World-class telescopes dot the mountaintops, peering into the depths of the cosmos. Scientists from around the world flock to the Atacama, seeking answers to fundamental questions about the universe. In this way, the Atacama serves as a bridge between our planet and the vastness of space. Beneath the Atacama's parched surface lies a treasure trove of minerals. One mineral in particular has sparked a modern-day gold rush: lithium. This silvery white metal is a crucial component of batteries, powering everything from smartphones to electric vehicles. As the world transitions away from fossil fuels, the demand for lithium has skyrocketed, making the Atacama a focal point for mining operations. Vast salt flats, known as salars, stretch across the Atacama. These salars hold massive reserves of lithium-rich brine, a salty solution pumped to the surface for extraction. The process involves evaporating vast quantities of water under the scorching desert sun, leaving behind lithium carbonate, a white powder that is then processed into lithium for batteries. The Atacama's dry climate and abundant sunshine make it an ideal location for this type of mining. The influx of mining companies has brought jobs and investment to the region, but it has also raised concerns about the environmental and social impacts of lithium extraction. The process requires large amounts of water, a precious resource in the desert. The extraction process also generates waste products that can contaminate soil and water sources, posing a threat to the fragile desert ecosystem. As the demand for lithium continues to rise, so do the stakes. Balancing economic development with environmental protection is a delicate challenge, one that will require careful consideration and collaboration between mining companies, local communities, and the Chilean government. The future of the Atacama may well depend on finding a sustainable path forward for lithium extraction. The environmental consequences of lithium mining in the Atacama Desert are a growing concern. The extraction process, while seemingly simple, has far-reaching impacts on the delicate desert ecosystem. The most pressing issue is water depletion. The current method of lithium extraction relies heavily on evaporating vast quantities of water, a process that is rapidly depleting the region's already scarce water resources. The Atacama's underground aquifers, fed by glacial meltwater, are being drained faster than they can replenish. This depletion lowers the water table, drying up vital springs and oases that support wildlife and sustain the livelihoods of indigenous communities. The Council of Atacamano Peoples filed a complaint in October 2024 against mining companies, highlighting the alarming rate of water depletion and its impact on their ancestral lands. Land subsidence is another significant concern. As underground brine is pumped out, the ground above collapses, leading to fissures and sinkholes. A July 2024 study revealed that the Atacama salt flat is subsiding at a rate of up to 2 centimeters per year. This subsidence threatens not only mining infrastructure, but also the fragile ecosystems of nearby protected areas like the Los Flamencos National Reserve, home to vulnerable species like the Andean flamingo. Furthermore, the disposal of mining waste poses a risk of contaminating soil and water sources with heavy metals and other toxins. These pollutants can accumulate in the food chain, impacting wildlife and potentially posing health risks to local communities. The long-term ecological consequences of these impacts are still being studied, but the available evidence suggests that lithium mining is exacting a heavy toll on the Atacama's environment. For millennia, the Atacama Desert has been home to the Licanantay people, an indigenous group whose history is deeply intertwined with the land. They are the guardians of the Atacama, their culture and traditions shaped by its rhythms and resources. The Licanantay have a deep respect for the natural world, viewing themselves as part of a delicate balance that must be maintained for future generations. The Licanantay's traditional way of life is based on a deep understanding of the desert's limited resources. They've long relied on sustainable practices such as herding llamas and alpacas, cultivating drought-resistant crops like quinoa and potatoes, and harvesting water from underground springs and oases. Their knowledge of the desert's flora and fauna is extensive, passed down through generations of oral histories and traditional practices. The arrival of mining companies has disrupted the Licanantay's way of life, threatening their access to water, their ancestral lands, and their cultural heritage. The Licanantay have been vocal in their opposition to mining practices that they see as unsustainable and harmful to their environment. They are fighting to protect their sacred sites, their water rights, and their right to a healthy environment. The Licanantay's struggle is a reminder that the pursuit of economic development should not come at the expense of indigenous rights or environmental sustainability. Their voices are crucial in the conversation about the future of the Atacama, as they hold invaluable knowledge about how to live in harmony with this fragile ecosystem. Their resilience and determination serve as an inspiration for those seeking to protect the Atacama's unique cultural and ecological heritage. The revival of the Xunsa language, once on the brink of extinction, is a testament to the resilience and determination of the Atacama people. Through community efforts and educational programs, the language is now being taught to younger generations. This cultural renaissance is not just about preserving words, but also about keeping the rich history and traditions of the Atacama alive. In essence, the revival of Xunsa is a bridge connecting the past with the future, ensuring that the heritage of the Atacama continues to thrive. In the heart of the Atacama Desert, life finds a way. Despite the harsh conditions, unique ecosystems have adapted to thrive. From resilient plants to hardy insects, each organism plays a crucial role in this delicate balance. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability of life, even in the most arid places on Earth. However, this delicate balance is under threat. Climate change, mining activities, and human encroachment are putting immense pressure on the Atacama's fragile ecosystems. If we are not careful, the very essence of life that has adapted to this harsh environment could be lost forever. It's a sobering reminder of the impact of human activities on our planet. But amidst these challenges, the Atacama Desert offers moments of breathtaking beauty. One such moment is the appearance of Comet C 2024 G3, also known as Atlas. As it streaks across the night sky, it reminds us of the wonders of the universe and the importance of preserving our natural world. The comet's journey is a celestial event that connects us to the vastness of space and the fragility of our own planet. Protecting the Atacama Desert is not just about conserving a unique landscape. It's about safeguarding a vital part of our natural heritage for future generations. Efforts are underway to promote sustainable practices and raise awareness about the importance of this unique ecosystem. By working together, we can ensure that the Atacama remains a place where life, in all its forms, continues to thrive.